okay? Shout out to the man who gave me unrealistic expectations of love for the rest of my life. Let's burn a bay leaf just because the wind was blowing so hard. I was like, there is a tree about to fall on my house and I'm gonna be stuck under this tree. I gotta get downstairs to the safety. First of all, you guys, before we jump into today's video, you guys need to remember that tarot is a spiritual tool, okay? It is a tool. It is not the entirety of spirituality. It's not the entirety of anybody's practice or anybody's faith, okay? You guys are always in control of your future. You guys are always in control of the steps that you take forward. If you want to change something, you are always, always, always capable of doing so. Period. Like, period. So, hello, everybody, what is up? If you're new, how do you do? I hope you are well. I hope everybody watching is doing well. Shout out to all my returning subscribers. I love you guys. The reading, you guys. Today's pick a card is going to be a pick a card on your love life in the year 2022, babe. Okay, so low-key, it feels like a lovey year. It feels like a year that is going to be full of love just based on the freaking numerology of it all, okay? If you are not chill, you are not welcome to be here. You got to skedaddle, okay? Shoo. Everybody else, here is a clip of the piles right now.
All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group number 1 with the amethyst cluster, group number 2 with the white candle, group number 3 with the rose quartz, and group number 4 with the heart-shaped clear quartz geode with some aura in there. So if you guys in a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys, you're always welcome to do so.
Y'all have picked your piles. You can go ahead and check out the description box where I've left the timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go and jump into today's pick a card.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to your reading, group 1. We will start off with the astrology dice. Before I get started, you guys, I do want to let you guys know there is a windstorm happening in my neighborhood right now. So if you guys are hearing any banging, it's the wind. If you guys hear Dahmer or Calcifer start barking, it's because of the wind. If the lights go off, it's because of the wind. If the ceiling all of a sudden caves in, it's because of the wind. So I apologize for that. Anyways, we will go ahead and start with the astrology dice. Wow, we got double Aries here. Hello, Aries. Y'all are beautiful. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, Venus, your sign or their sign, you guys. Aries again, and what is this? Freaking Scorpio. So here's the thing, you guys. Some of you ask me, like, what if my zodiac sign doesn't pop up? That's completely okay. Sometimes I like to take the zodiac signs as the energy around the reading. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your sign or their sign. It could be, but I like to look at it as like the energy that the reading has. So Mars energy is here, you guys. That's intensity. That's like passion, sometimes adult energy. So keep that in mind throughout the reading, you guys. All right. So we have the Movement of Cups as our first card. Okay. We have the Innocence of Cups as our second card. A lot of water sign energy here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is exciting. So, all right, you guys. So starting off with the Movement of Cups, this is also known as the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I said, is with this cup or with this card. Basically, if you guys are already in a relationship, I feel like perhaps your partner in the upcoming year in 2022 is going to become more romantic. Perhaps they're going to become more caring, more nurturing, more thoughtful. I'm not saying they're not like that already, but if they are lacking any of that energy, 2022 may be the time for them to step it up and kind of, you know, do a little bit of an uptick in regards to your guys' romantic connection. So that's what I feel like with this. But also, if y'all are single, it's also possible that you guys have somebody coming towards you who is very romantically interested in you, okay? Someone who wants to take you on cute dates, someone who wants to buy you flowers, someone who wants to spoil you. The Knight of Cups, you guys, wears his heart on his sleeve, okay? So if this is not, because, you know, not everybody likes flowers. Not everybody likes cute dates. Some people find different things romantically, you know, attractive, whatever. So this could be that someone is just really opening themselves up to you and becoming very vulnerable with you, sharing more of their heart, sharing more of their soul. Also, if you guys hear me like smacking a lot, it's because I have my rubber bands in and like the spit is coagulating in my mouth. I'm sorry, that's gross. We also have the Innocence of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. Like I was telling you guys, the Page of Cups signifies a surprise, okay? So in 2022, you guys may be very surprised in regards to where your love life is going to be at. Again, if you guys are in a relationship, this could be a good sign. It could really go either way though, you guys, so I don't want you to take it as like an engagement or you guys moving in together or like a leveling up of some sorts. I don't want you to look at it like that. It's just some type of unexpected energy coming through in your love life, okay? That goes for singles and people who are in a relationship. Some type of unexpected event or energy coming into your love life in the year 2022, which, you know, at least things are staying fresh. Now, we also have this Ten of Swords, and usually the Ten of Swords, you guys, does give me a heavy energy. And of course, with this, I'm not going to ignore that, but because it came up with the Ten of Cups, I'm feeling a little bit more lighthearted about it, or I'm feeling a little bit less doom and gloom about it. So basically, the way I'm reading this is that there will be an ending of some sorts in your love life. And again, with this surprise here, with this Page of Cups, that doesn't surprise me because the Ten of Cups, you guys talked about an ending that we don't expect. It's a sudden ending. It's a sudden, like, loss, right? So this is a surprise. It would make sense that this would also come up talking about a sudden loss. You guys may be surprised by the sudden loss or the sudden ending in your relationship or in your romantic life. But what I'm feeling like, you guys, is that there is a better opportunity or there's a better cycle to be had with this Ten of Cups. So if you guys are in a relationship, this is not me telling you that your relationship is going to end. Obviously, you guys know where your relationship is at. I'm not here to tell anybody that there's a breakup or anything like that. What I'm saying is there is going to be an ending of some sorts. If there are bad habits in the relationship, perhaps those bad habits are ending. If there is a cycle in the relationship that keeps coming up or an argument that keeps coming up in the relationship, it's very possible that that argument will cease in the upcoming year, or you guys will finally come to a resolution or a solution to the issue. If you guys are single, this could be you guys really perhaps detaching yourself from your exes, detaching yourself from your past experiences with love or your past mindset when it comes to love, right? Because I know some of you don't have experience with relationships, or some of you have limited experience with relationships. So it's very possible that you guys are kind of starting new with your view of love or your outlook on love. And then this Ten of Cups, you guys, signifies like being completely and totally emotionally happy with your love life, feeling complete, feeling whole, feeling like you have everything that you have ever wanted in regards to your emotions. So this is a good sign for me that 2022 is bringing something really beautiful into your life, bringing something that's going to make your heart feel very full, very joyful, okay? But there's also an ending that will be happening. So take it how it resonates, you guys. Always, always with group readings, take it how it resonates. But moving on, we have the vulnerability concerns. So the vulnerability concerns, you guys, could be what is coming to an end. Like I said, with this Ten of Wands or this Ten of Swords, it signifies some type of ending, some type of tragic ending, or some type of sudden ending. This could be talking about perhaps you guys getting into a relationship or being in a relationship where either you or your partner have vulnerability concerns and perhaps that's ceasing to exist, or you guys are getting over that hump of having these vulnerability concerns. For those of you who are single, it's very possible that you may meet someone where there is this concern on their part again, or your part, where you're scared to open up or they're scared to open up, and perhaps that will come to an end. And once that comes to an end, then you guys will be able to have that like happy rainbow moment, right? So it's very interesting to me with the vulnerability concerns, because the Movement of Cups signifies someone who is open. They're like ready to give love. They're ready to, you know what I'm saying, be emotionally vulnerable. So if you guys are single and you do meet someone in the year 2022, I don't want you to necessarily feel like if they are holding back emotionally, I don't want you guys to take it as this is who this person is. It could just take them a while to break down their walls or to get comfortable with somebody, which is natural. And I do feel like if we care about somebody, it's important for us to allow people the space and the time to open up. Now, obviously, if somebody's showing disinterest in you or somebody's not giving you the same energy that you're giving to them, I obviously want to encourage you guys not to encourage that behavior or participate in that type of relationship. But it could just be a matter of someone needing time to, like, you know, open up. All right, we have growth and transformation. So in regard to your guys' love life in 2022, you guys will be growing and transforming. The thing I take with this card, you guys, is like the leaves are coming off, right? We are starting anew. We are letting go of the old, starting new, starting fresh. But in order for us to start new and fresh, we kind of have to have this like naked moment, or this moment of vulnerability, or this moment of not having anything attached to us. So I find that rather interesting that that is coming up for you guys. Again, this could be you or the person that you are either in a relationship with or will find interest in 2022. All right, the next card I got here is family and friends. Family or friends or family disapprove of this connection. Find that interesting, you guys. So it's very possible that your family or your friends disapprove of this person. If you guys are in a relationship right now, let me know down below if your family or if your friends, if you have a friend who disapproves. That doesn't mean necessarily that this person's a bad person. That doesn't mean that your family or your friends are always going to feel that way, but there could be some tension there. There could be some issues between your partner or your love interest and your family or your friends. So I find that rather interesting. And then we also have you are always on my mind. So this may be a very consuming relationship, or a relationship in which you both are constantly thinking about the other. Again, it kind of relates back to that movement of cups there, you guys, because again, the movement of cups is somebody who's vulnerable. They want to spoil their partner. They want to like give everything that they can to their partner. So I kind of see this card as like confirmation that the person that you will be with or involved with in 2022 is very thoughtful, is going to, you know, keep you on their mind. So that's good. The next card we have here is memory. So 2022 could be a year in which you build a lot of memories with either your partner or whoever it is that you are connecting with in the upcoming year. It says reminiscence, dwelling, and bittersweet. I don't really know. I don't really feel like you guys are dwelling on the past in 2022. I don't feel like you guys are reminiscing either. I feel like this memories card is more so talking about you building a lot of memories with this person. Memories that you will then eventually be able to look back on, okay? You guys may be going on vacation together. You guys may be doing activities together that you guys have not done before. So it's like special and memorable because you guys are sharing an experience that you haven't shared with other people. We have Yang energy. This is Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, babe. This is male energy, you guys. It says productivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Again, you guys could be very active with this person, or you guys could be taking a lot of progressive movement forward with this person. This person could also be somebody who's going to pursue you. If you guys are already in this relationship, perhaps when you guys first started dating, this person did pursue you very heavily. But yeah, that is what that is talking about. Motions forward. We also have the first house. This is individuality, self-image, and approach to life. This is telling me that there is at least at the very least, like if you guys are single, that there is an attraction that will be going on in 2022. Somebody will be very attracted to you. I'm not sure if this situation is going to end in a relationship. For those of you who are single, again, for those of you who are in a relationship, obviously you're in a relationship, but for those of you who are single, I feel like this is just really stating that 2022 is the year in which you will be attracting people. Perhaps you're attracting more attention through your physical body or through your individualism, you guys. Perhaps you guys are very unique people, or you have a very unique look to you, and maybe that is attracting a lot of attention to you. Yeah. Perhaps even just your approach to life and how you are. Maybe you guys are really outgoing and that draws a lot of people to you. Okay, we have Emerald, you guys, and it says spring, unity, vitality. It's represented by Sagittarius energy as well as Venus and Mars. So Venus is Libra, Taurus, Mars is Sagittarius. Mars is Aries, and freaking Scorpio. It says lush and reminiscent of the green of spring. Emerald is known as the stone of successful love. Whoa. Stimulating loyalty, partnerships, and friendship. Emerald opens the heart chakra, healing the auric field with unconditional love, hope, and joy. Exuberance, and lust for life. The emerald is a sign for new beginnings and a fresh step in life. Radiating health, prosperity, and vitality. Grow in the direction of your dreams and nurture yourself along the way. You deserve the riches that life have to offer you. Beautiful. So that is emerald, you guys, okay? Which for me, that kind of low-key gives me the energy that perhaps you guys will be, if you are single, end up in a serious relationship in the upcoming year, or at least a connection in which that is very important to you. Again, you guys will be building memories with this person. And the last card I have for you guys, group number 1 is attraction, and it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You become more attractive the more happy you are. You become more attractive the more open you are to just experiencing life in the moment and to not being attached to the past, not being attached to negativity. And I know that's easier said than done, you guys. Life is hard. There is rough stuff going on, right? So it's hard to open yourself up to being happy all the time. And that's not what this card is saying, but this card is saying to take time to stop and what? Smell the roses. Take time to stop and appreciate the small things in life that are beautiful. And through doing that, you will attract somebody who also has that energy and carries that love for life, that positivity. So that is what I'm feeling with that. I'm going to quickly go ahead and pull some notes for you guys. Get some physical attributes. I will also be rolling the box. All right, group number 1. These are the letters that came out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials. We also have an X that wasn't fitting in the thing, but those are the letters. So for the physical attributes, you guys, if you are single or if you're with somebody, perhaps you are with somebody with a square-shaped jawline or face shape. If you're single, obviously you could be meeting someone who has this face shape. We have short hair. So again, same thing. Average body build. This was really interesting to me, you guys. We have December and we also have January. So I don't know if you guys will be meeting someone in December or meeting someone in January. Perhaps this will be your guys' anniversary or is your guys' anniversary. Maybe it's your birthday, maybe it's their birthday. But yeah, December and January. We also have stable. Stability. We love some stability in here. We have twin flame. This does not mean that this person is your twin flame, you guys. If you want to take it like that, be my guest. However, I look at this more as your soul is resonating very deeply with either another soul or another like thing, so like another path. But yeah, just a resonance with your soul with somebody else or with something else, okay? We have yellow, which I connect this to happiness. I also connect this to self-empowerment, right? So your solar plexus. We also have masculine, which the yang energy came up, you guys. So there is masculine. We have stranger. So for those of you who are single, you will be perhaps meeting somebody that you do not currently know. No cap, which is talking about being 100% honest, no lies, being 100% truthful, okay? We have outgoing as well. Perhaps this person outgoing, perhaps you are outgoing. And we have 24. So maybe you guys will meet this person on the 24th. Maybe you are 24 or turning 24, or maybe this person is 24 or turning 24. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys, group number 1. Let me know down below if y'all are excited. Overall, I do feel like your love life has a lot of potential, especially for those of you who are going to choose to focus on the positive and choose to focus on the things in life that do make you happy. I do feel like there is a surprise coming up in your love life and some type of ending, but through that ending, something even better is beginning. So yeah, take that for what you will, you guys. Let me know below how it resonated. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. All right, bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Same warning I gave to group 1. Basically, you guys, there is a storm taking place in my neighborhood right now. So if the lights go off, if the freaking roof caves in, I'm sorry about it. If you guys hear my dogs barking, it's because they're barking at the wind. So yeah, sorry about all that. If you hear any noises, it's just the wind. Let's go ahead and get started. We have Capricorn and we also have Libra. Aquarius, Leo. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Leo. Sagittarius and Aquarius. So that could be your sign, their sign, sun, moon, rising, you guys, Venus, 7th house. Go ahead and take a look at those placements. Also, you guys, if those are not your zodiac signs, that's completely okay. It could just be the energy, specifically the Aquarius energy, because it popped up multiple times, that is within this reading or that will take place in your love life. So yeah, I'm going to blow this candle out, you guys, because I don't want it to like mess up my table. So the first card we have here, you guys, is the Four of Cups. Hello, Four Cups. Beautiful little panda. I love pandas, you guys. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We love her the most, okay? So starting off, you guys, with the panda, the Four of Cups, this is talking about sitting and waiting. And sometimes this does talk about like an offer coming in and you're like low-key ignoring the offer, or you're like, ooh, I don't know if I want to take it. Like, should I take it? Should I not? I'm kind of contemplating it. So the way I read this, you guys, is for those of you who are in a relationship, it's very possible that your partner wants to move forward in your relationship or wants to make adjustments or changes in your relationship. And perhaps you guys are a little bit hesitant to make those changes or to make those adjustments. It's also possible for those of you who are single that perhaps somebody's coming in and they're wanting to like start something with you or take you on a date or something like that. And you're like, girly boy, I don't think so. I'm comfy right here. I'm enjoying my bamboo, sir, ma'am. Okay. So that's kind of how I see this. It's like we're hesitant to take an opportunity, or we're hesitant to participate in whatever somebody is pushing us to participate in, okay? The next card I have here, you guys, is the Nine of Swords, okay? Now, the Nine of Swords, you guys, talks about anxiety. It talks about sleepless nights. It talks about not feeling our very best. Anxiety is something that a lot of people experience. I mean, everybody at one point in life experiences some type of anxiety. So this is not abnormal. But because we're talking about your love life, you guys, there could be something going on in your love life that is causing you some type of anxiety or causing you some type of discomfort or some type of worry. So I'm not sure what this is. Maybe you guys are accepting whatever this Four of Cups is. Maybe you guys are deciding to go on this date and then it's giving you anxiety. Or perhaps if you guys are in a relationship, maybe you guys are deciding to agree with whatever your partner's wanting to do, and then you have anxiety around that decision. Maybe you just have anxiety around making a decision. But yeah, there's some type of anxiety or sleepless nights, us overthinking and being really stuck in a repetitive loop in our mind, okay? However, this is not all bad because we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands indicates some type of victory, all right? So whatever's happening in this situation with the Four of Cups, with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like, or the Nine of Swords, you guys will come out on top because of the Six of Wands. This signifies you guys winning, okay? You guys receiving a victory. You guys receiving some type of like great thing, okay? That's what the Six of Wands is, a victory, a celebration, crossing a finish line, getting what it is that you want. You have reached your goal. You have reached your desires. So with the tarot, it feels, again, like an offer coming in, or your partner suggesting you to do something, someone asking you out on a date. You either have anxiety around this decision, or you just have anxiety in general around whatever's going on in your love life in 2022. And then there is some type of victory. There's some type of like resolution with this anxiety. There's some type of resolution with this decision that needs to be made. And we are coming out on top of whatever this situation is, okay? Sure. The next card we got here is Money Matters, babe. So this is basically exactly what it says. Money matters. So you guys money may be a very significant situation or point in your relationship in the upcoming year. I don't know how to take this, you guys. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't know how to freaking take this. Is this saying that your partner's making a lot of money? Is this saying you guys are more focused on money and maybe that's why you're not really taking the opportunities to go out on dates, or maybe you're not taking the opportunity, maybe you don't have the freaking time, right? Maybe there's something going on with you financially or your partner financially that is affecting your love life. I don't really know. I want to move on from this because to me, it's just like, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it's not going to. But yeah, for some of you, money is a factor in regards to your dating life or in regards to your relationship. Maybe that's where the anxiety is coming from, right? Maybe your partner's like, hey girly, hey boy, let's move into our own place together. Like, let's move in together. And perhaps you guys have anxiety about it because you're like, I don't know if I can afford what you're wanting to do, or I don't know if I can afford, maybe you guys are in a long distance relationship and you're trying to like move closer to them and the money situation may be stressing you out. And again, for those of you who are single and you're just like dating, it's very possible that money situations may be coming up in your dating life. I don't know. That could be like someone sticking you with the bill. That could be et cetera, et cetera. Money happening. Okay. We also have assert yourself. So in 2022, in regards to your guys' love life, you guys will be taking control, which honestly, if I'm being honest, it makes sense because here, this feels like you're not taking control. This feels like you're not necessarily being complacent, but you're more just being easygoing here. You're not saying yes or no. This is like, I have anxiety over this decision, but then this is like, nah, babe, we're doing this my way. I'm gonna come out on top of this situation. So I do feel like the steps between here and here, there is some assertiveness taking place where you guys are putting your foot down, or you guys are really voicing what it is that you want and how it is that you feel, and you're only going to move forward if you feel comfortable moving forward, right? So assert yourself. That is what that is saying. You guys will be asserting yourself in regards to your love life in 2022, which is what I want to see for my girls and my guys out there, okay? Okay, now we also have I am so sorry. So maybe this Four of Cups, you guys, is talking about someone coming in and apologizing. Maybe it's giving you anxiety. And you guys are asserting yourself and being like, no, I've moved on. I don't care if you're sorry, or I accept your apology, but like, no thanks. But there could be someone coming in for you guys who's apologizing for things that they have done before previously. Perhaps if you guys are going on a date, maybe someone is really rude on that date or really inconsiderate. Maybe they're super late and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And you're like, not having it. Maybe you forgive them, maybe you don't. I don't know. But there's an apology going on in your guys' love life in the year 2022, which apologies should be, you know, people should apologize in relationships when they're wrong. And the next one we have is you are the love of my life. I don't want to tell you guys that this person that you're dating right now is the love of your life, or that the person that you will be dating in 2022 is the love of your life. However, again, if it resonates, it resonates. If you guys meet someone and you feel like, wow, this, again, we do have that Six of Wands, which signifies the victory, which signifies the like, yippee-ki-yay, let's go. Okay, we are happy, we are victorious. Maybe for you guys, finding the love of your life is your victory, okay? Again, take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Ooh, we got time. I know you guys don't want to see this, because that's kind of what the panda's saying too. He's like sitting and waiting. He's like not making a decision. He's just waiting. So this is waiting, cycles, and moments. So you guys maybe, those of you who are single, maybe you guys are waiting in regards to your love life, or spending a lot of 2022 just like single, maybe focusing on making your money, maybe focusing on becoming more assertive with yourself. But this time, you guys, is just saying like, you know, there could be a waiting period in regards to you meeting someone, or in regards to meeting the love of your life. It could take time, all right? For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you guys are waiting for an engagement. Maybe you guys are waiting for that person to be like, hey, let's move in, let's take the next step. But there's some type of like pause and things moving perhaps a little bit slower than you guys want. Maybe your partner feels like you guys are taking too long to make a decision, but there's some type of waiting period taking place in your love life, either on your part or their part. We have the third house, you guys, which talks about communication. It says early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So again, communication, the way we perceive the outside world also is connected to this card, you guys. I don't know if this is encouraging you guys to communicate more clearly in your love life in 2022. For those of you who are single, this could be signifying perhaps the internet and you guys meeting someone via online or via a dating app. Again, communication, all right? So, oh, you see the little birds? They're like chirping to each other. They're singing. They're like, hello, let's chat. I don't know if you guys are bad texters or bad like at responding to people, but that may be a situation for some of you. We also have the South Node, you guys, and the South Node is destined to release. So there could be something coming up in your guys' love life in 2022 that you guys are destined to let go of or destined to move on from. I'm not here to tell you guys that you have to. I'm just telling you what the cards say. If you don't want to forgive someone, that's 100% on you. However, I care about you guys and I feel like it's always best to forgive. It's always best to move forward, not for the other person, but for your own peace of mind, for your own sanctity, for your own like release. I don't think anybody is deserving of holding on to anger or resentment. So there could be something taking place in your guys' love life that you are quote unquote destined to release, okay? All right, you guys. Oh, we'll read those last. Okay, so the next card we have here is Lepidorocrite. Lepidorocrite, that's what it is, all right? It says, open heart, grounded, and teacher. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Earth energy. I know the Earth doesn't technically have a zodiac sign, but Earth signs, anyways. It says practical, methodical. That word, Lepidorocrite, approaches spirituality in a tangible way, grounding practices back to earth while staying connected to source energy, a great crystal for teachers or anyone who wishes to pass down spiritual teachings. Lepidorocrite values tradition and educates without judgment, sharing wisdom for humanity's highest good. Lepidorocrite, it helps with committing to your life's purpose, staying focused on the task at hand, and taking action in order to make progress. Each day you are one step closer to your dreams. All right. So perhaps you guys are going to meet this person. If you are single and you're like on the hunt to meet someone, maybe you guys are going to meet them through a learning experience. I don't know if that's school or if it's like literally going on like a tour to like a museum and learning stuff, or I don't know, but there could be some type of learning involved with how you meet this next person. Maybe you guys share spirituality with this person as well. Open heart. It's really interesting that open heart popped up because it doesn't really say anything about your heart, but at the top it says open heart. So the next card we have here is let your friends help you. Ask and accept the support from others. So maybe your friends will be introducing you guys to someone. If you guys are in a relationship, this could be an encouragement for you guys to talk to your friends about said relationship, especially if you are having those concerns or if you're having like a decision that you and your partner aren't agreeing upon. So there is that. We have worth waiting for. This says divine timing is at work in your love life, you guys. And we also have that time there with the waiting, the cycles, and the moments. So I know people hate this card and I know people hate hearing like, oh, you just gotta wait. I get it. I feel you. I feel you so hard, but like that's what the card says, and I'm not gonna just ignore what the card is saying. And then we have a new love, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I find that very interesting as well. So it could be that you guys are meeting someone new through your friends. Maybe there's someone that you have felt like you have waited a long time for. Again, that panda with the 4 of Cups does signify sitting and waiting and like contemplating on making a decision or not. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pull from the bowl to see if we can get any extra information. The box of letters. All right, group 2, these are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to your love life. Now, for the little notes, you guys, we have rare, which is interesting because we also have like the love of your life, which I'm going to assume the love of your life would be somebody who you view as rare, right? We have luck is on your side. Beautiful. We have feminine, happy. And I told you guys, we have that I'm sorry, which I think is so interesting, so weird that that popped out, but I'm sorry, which again came out before. We have freckles, so perhaps your partner has freckles, maybe you guys have freckles, or if you guys are meeting someone new, maybe they have freckles. We have leveling up. Yes, babe. Okay, so we are leveling up in our love life in the year 2022. Again, it does make sense with us like letting go of like whatever the South Node is, the new love coming up. Like it does feel like there is some type of leveling up taking place. We have red/ginger, which I find interesting because the freckles also came out, and I know not all redheads have freckles, but a lot of redheads do have freckles, and I just think natural redheads are gorgeous, you guys. They're freaking, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So beautiful. Anyways, and then we have hazel. All right, hazel. So, group number 2, that is what I have for you guys. Let me know down below if this has resonated. Don't forget to assert yourself, you guys. Let your friends help you if you are struggling in your love life or with making decisions. Remember, things are worth waiting for. If you are in search of the love of your life, they will be worth the wait, I promise. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye. All right, group 3, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with the astrology deck. Scorpio and Leo. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Leo. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, your sign, their sign. We have Capricorn, and we also have Libra. Oops. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio energy strong, which this is my favorite zodiac sign, you guys. Like, I love and appreciate all the signs, but Scorpio is just Okay, moving on. We have the Tower. Woo. The Tower. Okay. We have Judgment. And we have the 7 of Pentacles, which I actually really like this card. I know some people like don't love this card, or they give it like a different type of energy, but I like this card. Anyways, so let's start off with our big bad boy Tower, okay? So basically, you guys, the misconception about the Tower, and I know some people will disagree. I know some people don't feel the same, but the Tower comes in, you guys, because what was going on in your life, what was going on in your love life specifically, since this is your love life in 2022, wasn't working. And if it was working, you guys, then there is something out there that could work even better, okay? The Tower signifies some type of like something that's just not 100% built on steady ground, something that's not stable, something that is not there to last. It's not meant to last, okay? So yeah, the Tower, it comes in basically to remove things that are holding you back, or things that are not meant for you, or things that are old and decaying and need to go. This comes in, you guys, to destroy everything so we could start over. This is basically like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And I know some people don't see it like that, or they see the Tower like this big bad thing. I'm appreciative of every single Tower moment I've ever had, because even though in the moment I was suffering, I was sad, I was in despair, looking back now, you know, with hindsight, I get to acknowledge the fact that I needed this Tower to come down, or the towers of my life to come down. And if I would have stuck with these towers in the long term, I would have been super unhappy. So yeah, in defense of the Tower, it's coming in to help, even if it doesn't seem like it. The next card we got is Judgment. Now this is talking about standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your morals, standing up for what you believe is right. This is usually depicted in a scene where people are like rising from their grave and they're coming to like meet an angel, and they're like, oh, I'm standing up for my beliefs. So basically, I kind of see this, you guys, as you taking the high ground, you taking the moral high ground, staying true to your moral compass and not being swayed from outside sources, or not allowing the world to, or this Tower, to come in and disrupt your own center, your own moral compass. I kind of see this with this particular setup right here as like, I'm not going to let the world make me bitter. I'm not going to let this Tower take away from my moral compass. I'm not going to change just because of this Tower. I'm not going to allow myself to become angry or hold resentment because of this. I'm going to stay true to who I am and my moral compass, okay? And the Tower does bring in evolution, you guys, and change. So that is a positive thing, and we should embrace the change. We should embrace the evolution, but still stay true to what it is that our core belief system is, especially when it comes to relationships, because this is a love reading, you guys. So I'm kind of seeing this as like, don't lower your standards. Don't look at this Tower or this failed relationship or this failed date or this whatever the Tower is representing for you guys in regards to your love life. Don't look at this as a defeat. Look at this as an opportunity for you guys to experience this metamorphosis, to experience this change, and to stay true to your own moral compass. The next card we got here is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the reason why I like this card, you guys, is because for me, this tells me that, like, look, if we plant that seed, if we put this seed in the ground, we're going to have our tree, right? If we put this seed in the ground and we take care of it and we nurture it and we water it and we take care of it, we will have our fruit come to fruition. We will be able to harvest that hard work that we put in. So I don't know if 2022 is more focused on self-love, self-development, because 100%, you guys, like, you're able, if you're single right now, obviously you guys are able to meet someone, to fall in love, to have your fairy tale in 2022. I don't want this reading, like, this reading's not about that, right? This reading isn't going to be dictating whether or not you're going to meet someone. The energy I'm getting with this, you guys, is this is telling me very clearly that you guys are putting work and effort either into your love life or into yourself. And you will reap the benefits of that hard work and effort that you are putting into those things, okay? I think sometimes people look at self-love as like, oh, it's dumb. Like, I want real love. I want someone to love me. And that's a very human emotion, you guys. It's human for us to want somebody else to love us, because that's how we survive, right? We have survived throughout the centuries through being accepted by a pack, through being loved by a group of people. You know, that it's instinctual. So I'm not faulting anybody for that. But I think what gets lost upon people is when we love ourselves, when we nourish ourselves, when we put energy and effort into ourselves, when we give ourselves love, we then only accept people in our life who's going to treat us with that same kindness and that same respect and that same love. We're not going to accept people who are abusive. We're not going to accept people who are mean to us. We're not going to accept people who put us down, because we don't do that to ourselves. So that's why I think self-love is such an important foundation for all of us to have, not because you're not worthy of love, not because love isn't possible for you, but because you only deserve to have people in your life who are going to love you the way that you love you. You don't deserve any less. You know what I'm saying? So when you love yourself, you don't allow people in your life who don't treat you with that same love and respect. So anyways, we're putting hard work and effort into our love life, or we are putting hard work and effort into ourselves. Alrighty. Moving along, we have clear the air. This is talking about this Tower, you guys. Again, the Tower is not coming in to be like, I hate you, you suck, here's some suffering. The Tower comes in to literally clear the air. The Tower comes in because we got to start over. It's really interesting to me, actually, the way that this is all like set up. The Tower is obviously in this depiction represented by a tree being struck down by lightning. We have this tree over here where we are starting new. We are planting something new, and we are putting in that hard work and effort so that it can grow strong and sturdy. This is a better foundation than this, you guys. But this foundation is requiring us to put in more work and more effort. So I don't, again, want the Tower to discourage you guys, because you guys are rebuilding. You guys are starting again. You guys are putting in that hard work and effort to start over with this Tower. Not start over, but start new. And we have to clear out this old stump. We have to clear out what was once here so that we can start new. We can't rebuild on this tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, the tree's not going to grow strong and sturdy. We have to completely rip the roots out, start over, plant something new. I feel like this is specifically for people who are single or people who feel like they are at the end of a relationship. If you're not at the end of a relationship, you guys, or you're not single, I don't encourage this reading for you to continue. If you want to, you're welcome to. However, I am getting more of the vibe that this is for people who will be experiencing a breakup, or people who are currently single who have to change their mindset on love, or who have to restart in regards to how they approach their romantic path, okay? We have all about you. We could read this a couple of different ways, group number 3. We could read this as we are, again, putting that hard work and effort into ourselves, making 2022 all about us, having a selfish year, right? Which we all need, again, time to love on ourselves, to give ourselves self-care. You guys can also go ahead and read this as somebody, you meeting somebody who is all about you. Perhaps this person who was the tower, or this relationship that was the tower, didn't give you the ultimate love that you wanted, right? Maybe they didn't give you the attention you wanted and you felt like, oh, I can settle for this because I care about this person. Maybe they didn't give you the time that you needed and you were like, I love this person, I'll settle for it. And perhaps whoever this new person is that's coming in, they could give you more of that love. They could give you more of their energy. They could be more all about you. However, again, for most of you, I do feel like this is more so talking about self-love. All right, you guys, sorry if the camera switched up. I had to change the battery pack out. But the next card we have is You Deserve Better Than Me. This is directly talking about the flick-frackin' tower. The tower is coming down because y'all deserve better. Group number 3, you deserve freaking better. And I don't care if you're like, oh no, I can't get better. Yes, you freaking can, group 3. Okay, so yeah. If you guys are relating to this, you need to know that you deserve better. You need to know that you deserve more than this tower. There is better out there than this freaking tower. And I don't know how long that's going to take for it to come in. I don't know how long it's going to take for this tree to grow. But you deserve better than this. This is not what you deserve. The next card we have here is I can see myself with you for the long term. You deserve someone, group number 3, who sees themselves with you for the long term. You deserve someone who chooses you first. You deserve someone who doesn't take you as a second choice or a backup or a side, whatever. You deserve someone who sees you as the full, complete person that you are, and they love you and they want you 100%. You deserve that. You deserve someone who chooses you, group number 3, okay? And if you are not receiving that with this tower, you need to know again that you deserve better, okay? I can see myself with you for the long term. That's what is on your guys' horizon in 2022. I feel like for those of you where you are single, or for those of you where you will be exiting a relationship, it's very possible for you to meet somebody who sees you like this. After that relationship, after you clear away this tower, it's very possible that you guys will meet someone who sees the gold that you guys are, that you have within yourself, and they decide, like, I'm going to grow with this person. I want to be in this serious relationship with them. Again, all about you, wanting to grow, wanting to build. We have Cloudy Judgment. This is illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. Okay. So it's very possible that your judgment in 2022, especially when it comes to love, may be a little bit cloudy. Again, I'm not trying to come at anybody. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but there could be a little bit of rose-colored glasses going on, specifically with this tower. For those of you who are wanting to hold on to the tower, it could be because of this cloudy judgment. And I know this reading is going to make people mad. I know anytime I do a reading that's like super harsh, you guys, I always get people who are so angry. And that's why I always say, like, if you're not resonating with it, don't accept it, right? If you're not going through the situation, this is not for you. But there are people here who actually do need to hear this. And if that's not you, that's okay. But I have to deliver this message to the person who does need to hear this. So, yeah, that's what I got. So, the next one we got is the 9th house of spiritual growth. Sometimes this talks about travel as well, like traveling for spiritual reasons, you guys. So there could be another spiritual awakening in 2022 for you guys. There could be more spirituality to be had. Maybe you guys are changing up your spiritual belief system in 2022. Maybe you guys are meeting this person or this upcoming person who does want to build with you and who does see you as a long-term partner. Perhaps this person and you will share similar spiritual beliefs. I feel like what will get you through this tower, group 3, is this spiritual growth, is this spiritual healing. We also have the North Node, and this is destined to have. You guys are destined to have something better. You guys are destined to have somebody who's all about you. You guys are destined to have someone who sees you as a long-term partner. You guys are destined to have that, all right? You're destined to have that. So again, in regards to the tower, I don't want you guys to be afraid of letting it go. I don't want you guys to be afraid of walking away from it, because there is better out there for you. And as you go down this little river, as you go down this stream, you will find that thing that is destined for you. All right, you guys, we have kunzite. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but if I'm not, sorry about it. It is love, femininity, and transition. It's represented by Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, also Venus and Pluto. Let's throw Libra in there because Venus is also connected to Libra. So it says it breaks down kunzite as it breaks down barriers surrounding the heart. Kunzite offers unconditional love to healing lingering wounds. Perhaps that's what this tower is talking about, you guys. Maybe it's not happening currently, but maybe it has happened in the past and we are healing those lingering wounds. Kunzite helps you feel safe while being vulnerable, allowing you to express your love authentically and expansively. A highly vibrational stone, kunzite protection can be used as an energetic shield that surrounds your aura and protects it against emotional vampires and negative influences. This stone aids in feminine rites of passage from puberty to becoming a mother. Kunzite supports loving your body no matter what phase of life you're in. You guys, okay. I know y'all probably think I read this before I came on camera, and I promise you I freaking did not. I don't read any of the cards before I come on camera. I just freaking don't. It's so insane to me that it's talking about self-love and loving your body. Because that's literally, you guys, like I was saying, like, we need to love ourselves so that we can attract people who love us. So I find that really interesting. Okay. The next ones we have here is true love, and this says this is a romance of a lifetime. And we also have getting to know each other, and it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys are on a mission to find your true love. You guys are on a mission to find your long-term partner. You guys are on a mission to be with somebody who wants to grow with you. You're on a mission, you guys, to find this person that you are destined to be with, your North Node, okay? And whatever this tower is, this person was or is not meant for you. This relationship, this connection, these habitual patterns are not meant for you. There is a need for more self-love, like I was saying with the judgment, like I was saying with the all about you. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my bowl. Oh. Okay. Wow. I'm going to also go ahead and roll some letters. All right, group number 3. These are the letters that came out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials. Oops. Or words that may be significant for you guys. Starting off with the note, however, we have Crybaby, which talks about remaining grateful through the hard times, you guys. Yeah. We have light brown. This could be your hair color if you do meet somebody new in the upcoming year. This could be their hair color as well. Maybe eye color, skin complexion. Vinivida Vici, this tells me that we are moving on from something. I came, I saw, I conquered. I conquered this tower. I went through the situation, and now I'm moving on. That's what Vinivida Vici is. We have West. Maybe you guys are moving to the West. Maybe you guys are from the West. Maybe you guys are moving to da-da-da West Street. Okay, maybe you're meeting somebody from the West. We have Lucky Star, which is obviously talking about luck. We have Gemini here. Hello, Gemini. Love you so much. We have Short. This is a descriptive word for either you or, again, somebody involved in the situation. We have Summer. Maybe you guys will be getting this turnaround, starting this, seeing the growth of the new plant, the new tree in the summertime. We have June, which is also the start of summer. We have fall as well. So summertime / fall time may be significant for when this situation starts to turn around, or when, you know, we start seeing the sprout of that tree that we are starting to grow, okay? We have working on myself, which I find rather interesting. We have a simp. Maybe we are on a mission to find someone to simp after us, someone who is going to be all about us. So I love a simp. I love a simp, all right? We have young. You guys could be rather young. You guys could be meeting someone who's young. Maybe this tower was just too young to like withstand the test of time. We have stunning as well. So I feel like this is, again, talking about upgrading your confidence, okay? So that is what I have for you guys, group number 3. Again, this is for a very specific group of people, and I really hope that the people who are meant to find this found this. If this is a situation you're going through, I'm sorry. I'm sending you so much freaking love. I've been in this situation, so I totally relate. I hope I didn't sound insensitive in any way. It's never my intention, you guys. I just want the best for you. So, yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will talk to y'all really, really soon. Okay, bye. All right, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. We will start off with the astrology dice, you guys. We have Virgo and Pisces. Hello, Virgo. Hello, Pisces. You guys are sister signs, I believe. So perhaps if you are not a Virgo or a Pisces, you should look to your sister sign, and that could perhaps indicate who it is that you will, you know, be encountering in 2022. Maybe your partner is your sister sign currently. Sister signs. Look it up. Anyways, Aquarius and Pisces. Ooh, and Aries, apparently. I hope you guys seen that Pisces, because it did land on Pisces and then it like swiveled to Aries. So Taurus. Hello, Taurus. You guys are so beautiful. I love you so much. All right. So getting into the tarot cards, you guys, in regards to your love life in 2022, we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. We have the Naked Heart. Beautiful. And we have dun, 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 the Movement of Wands. The Movement of Wands. Beautiful. So here we go. The 10 of Wands, you guys, is talking about a burden. It's talking about, I mean, look, you see that? He got hecka sticks on his back and he's out here like, oh, it's hot in the sun. I'm over here trying to carry all these sticks. I'm getting low-key kind of tired, man, okay? That's what the freaking camel's saying with the 10 of Wands. So this is a burden, you guys. Again, something that's heavy on our back. Stress. We're feeling like, ooh, this is a lot, okay? This is a lot. I don't know what in your love life could be burdening you guys, but there could be a burden in your love life. If you're single, maybe you're feeling like being single is a burden. Maybe you guys are feeling like dating is a burden, or you're like, oh, I gotta go on another date. Or I'm like, oh, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you're just stressed out, or you're just feeling like the dating cycle is getting repetitive, or it's getting burdenous. If you're in a relationship, maybe you guys are experiencing burdens in your relationship. This could be financial, this could be emotional, etc., etc. You guys would know better than, oh my god, Thackeray, you scared the crap out of me. Oh. Thackeray just broke into the room, and he scared me. Anyways, we have the Naked Heart. This is talking about being vulnerable, opening your heart up to love. Someone asked me what this represents in tarot, and this is this artist's personal, like, add-in to their deck. So I read this as an oracle card, you guys. Again, just talking about having an open heart, having a vulnerable heart, being ready to give love. Being ready to receive love, being ready to open your heart up, being ready to give and receive love. So love that for 2022. We also have the Movement of Wands. The Movement of Wands signifies somebody who is ambitious, somebody who is outgoing, someone who's ready to charge after life, charge after what it is that they want. So this could be you or somebody who's coming into your life, you guys. The freaking Movement of Wands gives me the energy of someone who's really energetic, right? Someone who's ready to come at life really fast, really hard. It's like diving head first, or not head first, diving real quick, right? Going at shit quick. Yeah, okay. Y'all get it. We are moving fast in our love life. Perhaps there's somebody who is pursuing you guys, who is very assertive, or someone who knows what they want and they're going after it, and they're not like, oh, I kind of like you. They're like, no, I like you. Like, let's date. Let's go on. Let me take you to dinner, babe. Or take me out to dinner, babe. I don't know. However you guys want to take that. I don't know. Anyways, we have a giving and receiving, which is what I was saying with this Naked Heart. Basically, y'all are in a position in 2022 where your heart is vulnerable. You guys are ready for love. You guys are ready to give love. And I'm not saying y'all are going to meet that person. Maybe you guys are already with that person. But I feel like this is just more opportunity. It's interesting that you guys also picked the heart too. Out of all the groups that you picked the one that is like the heart. And I do feel like out of all the groups, this group is the most ready to receive love or to give love out. Like you guys, I don't feel like there's anything really stopping you or holding you back. This burdens, yes, but it feels more like I'm tired. It feels more like I've been on a long journey and I am now tired. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to get this weight off my back. It doesn't feel like there's walls though. It doesn't feel like there's like hesitancy when it comes to love. It just feels like an exhaustion, okay? We also have finding balance, okay, you guys? So it's very possible that you guys will be finding balance in your love life. Perhaps this is a sign that if you're putting too much effort into dating someone, or if you're putting too much effort into the relationship and you're not receiving the same in return, it's time to make adjustments. It's time to like readjust what is going on in the relationship. So I find that interesting. I find that interesting, love. There's so much I want to tell you. This could be talking again about perhaps you guys going on a date and really opening up and sharing your heart, sharing your soul with somebody and just talking to them for hours and hours on end. I feel like this is really talking about you having such beautiful chemistry with someone where you just want to tell them everything. Like you want them to know every part of your soul and they want you to know every part of their soul. If you guys are already in a relationship, I'm kind of feeling like this is you and your partner getting better communication or going deeper with your communication, okay? We have, I think, the world of you. You guys, group 4, this feels super freaking positive. The last group was a little bit heavy, so I'm happy that this group is experiencing some lighter energy here, but I think the freaking world of you. So perhaps you guys are in a relationship where this person thinks the world of you in 2022, or perhaps you guys are meeting someone who just sees you as like this ultimate goal, or they see you as like, they're everything. Like, I love them. I care for them. I feel like whoever is entering your love life in 2022, group 4, like they really do think the world of you. They think very highly of you. They may be very impressed by your ambition, by your ability to set goals and accomplish them. Maybe you guys are going to school and they're very impressed with that, but I think the world of you. The next card we have here is beginnings, okay? It says try again, new direction, start over. We have freaking beginnings, you guys, and there's a red rose, which is signifying love. This is great. This is what I want to see. Like, for real, you guys, this is the energy I want to see. Obviously, that makes me feel like you guys are starting new in love. You guys are having a new beginning in love. You guys are having a new, like, a new fresh bloom, if you will, in love. Even if you guys have been in a relationship for a while, or if you guys are in a relationship that you're happy in right now, I do feel like there will perhaps be new beginnings to be had even within that relationship. I just feel like y'all are opening up on levels that are so new to your current situation in love that it's like, even new direction, okay? I don't know. I really like this. Oh, okay. So, starting off with the zodiac cards, we have mutable. This is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. It says surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. There will be change in your love life, group number 4. This is talking about you guys welcoming that change in, going with the flow, not having any hard set ideas of what will or won't happen, not having any expectations, just going into everything with complete and total surrender and complete and total acceptability of whatever outcome is to come, right? Like not putting pressure on a first date, or not putting pressure on, I have to find a boyfriend, I have to find a fiance, I have to find a husband or a wife or whatever. Like taking the pressure. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, we gotta take these wands off. All right, we gotta get rid of these wands. Burn them, throw them away, do something, but we gotta take the wands off because we are meant to be fluid in 2022 in our love life. We're meant to just go with the flow, to release the pressure, okay? We also have fire. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So yeah, perhaps you guys will be experiencing some more confidence in 2022 when it comes to your love life, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship. Perhaps there will be a heightening of passion, okay, and optimism. Again, I do feel like we're kind of burning those 10 wands. We're getting rid of the pressure, we're getting rid of the heaviness, and we're kind of just, I feel like you guys are almost opening up to having more fun in your love life in 2022. Perhaps you're just not taking things as seriously, or you're not in this energy of like, I need to get engaged this year, I need to get married, I need this, we need to have kids. Like, it feels like, nah, we're just gonna enjoy things for what they are. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna enjoy the moments that we have where we're happy, and we're not gonna hold it to this standard of lack, or we're not going to be like, I'm lacking this, so I'm unhappy. I'm lacking that, so I'm happy. It's like every moment where we are happy in regards to our love life, we're going to take it and we're going to appreciate it. And then we have the 7th house, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. I do feel like in you guys releasing the freaking 10 of Wands, and you guys releasing the pressure on your love life, or releasing whatever burdens you have, profound relationships are to be had. Again, we have new beginnings here. I'm really feeling like if you guys are single, 2022 may be a very prosperous year for you guys to find love, a very prosperous year in your dating life. If you guys are already in a relationship, I don't want to like say engagement or marriage, but there are possibilities of heightening our relationship to greater levels once we let go and we're not putting that pressure on as much, okay? We also have Garnet here, you guys. I love me some Garnet. This is connected to Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Mars energy as well, so Aries and Scorpio. Hello. This is adult energy healing in its highest form. Garnet is a stone of love, passion, devotion, removing blocks to the desires of the heart. Removing blocks to the desires of the heart. Removing blocks to the desires of the heart. So what are we are burning this freaking 10 of Wands. We are saying adios, muchachos, toodaloo, toodaloo, boo. Okay, goodbye. We're removing blocks. All right, that's the point. To step into your adult power and embrace your body, removing all judgment that stands in the way of you and your pleasure, babe. When used in tandem with the tantric, you guys know, tantric adult, you know, tantric. You guys know what that is. If you don't, Google it. Or maybe don't. I don't know. If you're of age, go ahead. If you're not, then don't. Anyways, Garnet can heighten the experience, attracting partners that can help heal your adult trauma. So for those of you who have any trauma surrounding your adult energy, you guys could be attracting a partner that is going to help you guys heal that, or help you feel more safe in that energy, okay? This says Garnet helps identify and illuminate self-sabotaging behaviors, expanding your connection to mind, body, and spirit. I'm going to read that last part one more time. Garnet helps identify and illuminate self-sabotaging behaviors, expanding your connection to the mind, body, and spirit. You guys may have your self-sabotaging behaviors illuminated. Maybe this 10 of Wands is those self-sabotaging behaviors. But whatever it is, like, that is being illuminated in 2022. And I feel like, again, you guys are burning that. You guys are releasing that. So I'm happy that came out for you guys, Garnet. We also have This Could Be the One. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Perhaps in 2022, you guys will be meeting, quote unquote, the one. There's multiple ones, you know, like, life is up to us, you guys. At the end of the day, like, we have free will. We get to change our life in whichever direction we have the desire to change it. If you guys don't want to be with someone, you don't ever have to be with someone. If you want to be with someone, of course, you can always try to make things work. This is just saying, perhaps in 2022, there is a heightened probability of you guys meeting someone who's rather significant in your love life. Now, I'm going to go ahead and roll the letters really quick. And I'm going to pull a couple of notes from the bowl. All right, group 4, these are the letters that popped out for you guys, along with D, N, A, E. So yeah, go ahead to see if you can find your name, if there's person's name is here, their nickname, words that may be significant for you guys. Now, starting off with the notes, you guys, we have letting go. Which, yeah, y'all got to let go of that 10 of Wands, that heavy burden, okay? Whatever that heavy burden represents for you guys, we got to let it go. We have I want you, which signifies having someone desire you in 2022, which we love that, right? We have eyes. So someone's eyes may stick out to you guys, or your eyes may be very striking. We also have long. This could be long hair, long legs, long other stuff. So long, okay. We have Taurus here. So hello, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Scorpio, same thing. Scorpio. We have Leo here as well. We have a hard shell. So I don't know if you guys watching this have a hard shell, or if the person that you are involved with in 2022 has a hard shell, but hard shell. We also have 333. You guys may be seeing a lot of synchronizing numbers when you meet this person, or around the time that you meet them. Perhaps when you guys are with them, you're noticing that the numbers like on the clock are always synchronized, or like you're constantly seeing repeating numbers when you're with them. But yeah, we also have strong features. Again, this could be you or them. You have kindred spirits, which if you don't know what kindred spirits are, you are free to look that up. And we have 1111, you guys, which is twin flame soulmate energy. Again, repeating numbers showing up. So, group number 4. That is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. Okay, bye.